First down here for the offense. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Arnold. Throws for the tight end. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man in the middle. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one.
First down for the offense.
The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Now they'll run the draw. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. There's always been a lot of flash and sizzle to the Oklahoma offense, but it's built on being tough.
Yeah, and especially the great teams. The great teams that you think about in Oklahoma past, the ones that were in the national championship or in the playoff, those are teams that can run the football, be physical.
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Line gets set. First down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Off play action on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
They'll go to the ground. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Georgia comes quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Hard to imagine this is only their first drive of the game, but their defense was on the field for virtually an entire quarter. So, guys, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here to convert this 3rd down so their defense can stay on the sideline and get their win back.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking for a gap. It's Etienne. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Oklahoma 7, Georgia 0.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Looking to throw, it's back. Makes his connection. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. He's going to take off. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They'll try to run for it. Fights off the defender. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's back. feeling some heat. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hand and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
They get through and it's blocked. He picks it up. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. They'll leave it with him. Runs through the tackle. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
That's the end of the first half. Oklahoma 7, Georgia 0.
The Sooners will kick it away to start the second half.
Set to advance on the football.
And here's the return. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
So let's see if they can make up for that loss on 2nd down from the 18. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Georgia lining up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll bring it back. It's Burks. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
Hey, whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Anderson. Hauled down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game. So the quarterback play on those completions that move the sticks, that make you play 3 more plays, 4 more plays, 5 more plays, and just wear you out.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the ground with the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Arnold. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
4th down and 10, and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space.
Fires and picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Now this offense is back on the field. Wide out in motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Sharp. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover, you get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Oklahoma 7, Georgia 0.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He's going to pass. Got a man. It's Awchuk. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect week in, week out. You got to give the defense credit for that. But other guys on offense have been able to step up enough to make the plays necessary to give them the lead.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. To the air, it's Arnold. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Georgia! The defense with the huge momentum swing, taking it all the way in. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go jump on that puppy, secure it, gets you a touchdown.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Bowman. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to move it through the air. Got a man, it's Barnes. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The offense really couldn't ask for much more than this, Jesse.
You're right. With this much time on the clock, David, the playbook's wide open. You don't have to just be throwing it every down. You can sprinkle in some runs, too.
And you find out what your quarterback's about. Big-time, prime-time moments. You got the ball, tie game. You want to go win? Make some plays for the big dog.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. biggest drive of the game right now as the clock is winding down, a chance to win it before overtime. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, and no doubt that's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Caught near the sticks, it's Lovett. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Yankee blue! Yankee, come on, set! Check!
From the gun, the running back has it. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining. A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He gets a hand on it, and it's blocked. Offense set on 1st down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Arnold. On the move, he fires. He makes a catch. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
That's the end of regulation with the score all time.
We'll get it started here in overtime. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks, and the offense there lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Now on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires to the big fella. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Georgia going up tempo. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
And that's a good, solid run there, Reese. If you want to win in overtime, running the football is a good idea.
Showing that you're the more physical team in overtime can really be a breaking of their will. Here comes first and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
It's now second and goal.
Okay, ready?
Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal.
Set.
Back to throw, it's Beck. Touchdown, Dogs! And they grab the lead here in overtime.
Number 86 makes the catch and takes it in for the score.
The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score Georgia 14, Oklahoma 7.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. On the move, it's Achuk. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle's going to be made.
But when you're running the curl route against zone coverage as a QB, you know you've got to get the receiver the ball quickly. This quarterback has a cannon for an arm. He showed you on that last throw, and the offense picks up the first down.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete. It's second down.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Get set, get set.
Back to throw, it's Arnold. Makes the grab. Touchdown Sooners. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
They're not going to mess around. They'll go for 2 and the win right here. The give. They got it! The 2-point conversion, and it's a game winner! What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing